Hey guys, what is up? My name is Meaghan and welcome back to Book Talk with Meg. Hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm here with a very exciting video, which is kind of an unboxing and review of the Faecrate box for Capturing the Devil. It is their Capturing the Devil book hangover box. If you guys don't know, Stalking Jack the Ripper is my favorite series of all time, and so when I saw that they were doing an exclusive box in the works with Kerri Maniscalco, who is the author, I knew I had to get it. Sadly, I wasn't able to purchase the one with the 4 exclusive dust jackets and the alternate dust jacket promotion. That promotion was only available in the States, so I couldn't even get my hands on it with pre-orders. Anyways, I did unbox this myself already, and if you want to see my initial reaction to the box, I'll link my vlog up, my next weekly vlog when it is up. But I wanted to show you guys the items in the box and just make a full review of if I think it's worth the money, will I ever buy from Faecrate again, and that kind of stuff, so that you guys can know, like, is a book hangover box worth the money you pay for it? Keeping in mind it was really more expensive for me because I am from Canada. But without further ado, let's hop on in. So if you guys don't want to be spoiled, this is not the video for you. Each book hangover box comes with a plushie of one of the main characters for the book, and in the Faecrate box we got this plushie of Thomas Cresswell, which I adore. He will definitely be sitting on my bookshelf, and this is what he looks like. He has his little suit on that's kind of like a skeleton, and he's just very cute. Thomas Cresswell is the main love interest in Capturing the Devil, and he's my all-time favorite male character, so having the plushie was really nice. I was surprised they didn't do like Audrey Rose, who was really the main character, but I can see where they're coming from with Thomas, and overall the quality is amazing, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to like sit him down and there won't be an issue with him moving on the shelves. The next item we have in the box is actually a book sleeve, and it is Audrey Rose and Thomas, and there is a wedding cake on the back. And this is actually a very big book sleeve. Like, I could definitely fit either a few paperbacks in there or like a bigger hardback book, which is great because you don't want to like damage your books when you travel with them, and I'm pretty sure they're made to fit like the Stalking Jack the Ripper series books from what I can see from the shape. Love the material and I love the print, so that's also part of the box. The next item we received in the box was this right here. I don't think it's going to focus on the label, but this is called Dacina's Gift, and it is a bath salt made from the Soap Librarian, and it has rose, violet, and jasmine, and it looks stunning. With all the little petals in there. I do like some bath salts. Sadly, however, I cannot smell. I have lost my sense of smell, so I don't even know if this smells good, but I'm guessing. I love everything that was flower fragranced, so this is a fun one. Another very cute item that has a very nice little like packaging, which I don't know if my camera's going to focus on this, but this is a Court of Candles tea house, and this is obviously some loose leaf tea. This is called Audrey Rose Hips, and this is English Rose and Bergamot. And again, this looks stunning, and in the fall time it's great to curl up with a book and just have a cup of tea, so loving that. And I really love how different the packaging is for the tea, so I'm a fan. The next thing we have, I originally thought were chopsticks, but they are apparently hair sticks that you can put in your hair, and they have dragons, and they are inspired by Audrey Rose's dragon walking cane in the novels, and they kind of made a replica out of these. I really thought they were chopsticks at first, but hair sticks also kind of make sense, you know, because I don't remember Audrey Rose eating Chinese food anytime. So another beautiful item we received in the box are socks, and these socks are printed with flowers and skulls, so it's a little dark but also kind of feminine like Audrey Rose as a person. And these socks on the bottom say to Thomas Cresswell, if found please return. So if found please return to Thomas Cresswell. That makes more sense, you guys. And I think that this with some combat boots is going to be very pretty. And what I like about these socks is that if you don't really want to showcase like the fandom like hardcore, then people won't know by just seeing the edge of the socks that this is like Stalking Jack the Ripper inspired. But in my heart, I will know that I'm repping Thomas and Audrey Rose. So we then have this pin that says no limits to the stars, and it says the universe is vast, their numbers are infinite. And this, again, I'm not sure how well it's going to show up on the camera, but it is beautiful. Lots of shades of purple with some little astronomy symbols on there. And this, if I remember correctly, is a orchid pin, and it's inspired by a gift that Thomas gives to Audrey Rose. We then have this item which, if you look at my vlog, you will probably laugh at me a little bit, because when I first saw this, I was clueless to what it was and its function. I kind of thought it looked like dog clothes, but once I referred myself to the spoiler card, which is actually the same print as the book sleeve, this is called Audrey's Steamer Luggage Cover. It says, fits all normal carry-on size luggage, travel in style, and look like you've stepped right out of another century. So this is like something you put over your carry-on luggage, and it has a bunch of different illustrations like Houdini on it and Chicago, which reference escaping from Houdini and capturing the devil. But I really thought this was like something you could put on your pet. It kind of looks like dog clothes, if I'm being honest, and I think it's the item I'm probably not going to use as much in this box. We have the Faecrate coin that comes with their boxes, and this one is kind of inspired by Hunting Prince Dracula, because it does say Draculesti, and it has the moon and stars, and I believe all their like hangover boxes come with these, maybe all their boxes, that I'm not really sure. We're on to the last few items. We do have a bunch of different character cards that come in this box, like Audrey Rose, Thomas, Thesina, Jonathan Cresswell, Lisa, Elena, and the freaking magician I hated escaping from Houdini, so we're not going to talk about him. But yeah, those come in, and I feel like they would make like a great wall art or something, or even you can use them as bookmarks, really. Then we have this item, which looks stunning. It might be hard to show on camera, but it says, sometimes you need to stand out to blend in, and it has a bunch of skulls and roses. Again, that's really a theme for Stalking Jack the Ripper, because there's a lot of references to roses and petals, and like the imagery of being beautiful, but also kind of being, you know, roses have thorns and that kind of stuff, which I really love this. Don't know where I could put this because this doesn't really match my apartment aesthetic, but maybe in like the office space or something. And the last huge thing in the box is one I'm going to have a hard time showing you guys, but it is a huge blanket, and it has a quote on it, and I'll read you guys the quote. It says, "Shall we see about solving another gruesome murder?" And it is very soft. It's not like the biggest blanket, but it's like a nice throw blanket. Very, very soft. I'll try to insert like a picture of the blanket if I remember to do so. But I really, really, really love it, and I've been using it consistently ever since I've gotten the box. So that's everything that was in the book hangover box. If you did not get the book option as well, which again I did not, but I adore this box, and it's definitely the best subscription box I've gotten ever from a bookish company. What I really enjoy about this box is that all the items are useful but also project like the fandom. Obviously maybe not the Thomas plushie, but again, this is something you buy the box for. Like, I really wanted a Thomas plushie to put in my like collection, and I also find that some books like Capturing the Devil, like the Stalking Jack the Ripper series, don't have a lot of merch made for it. Like, it's not as casual as like the Throne of Glass series or all the Sarah J Maas books or the Cassandra Clare books. So to be able to have a box that has so many beautiful items for my favorite book series, I just think it was well worth the price. There's a lot of like pamper items, and the blanket, like the book sleeve is such great quality, and again I can bring that with me everywhere. So I feel like these things were functional, and unlike other subscription boxes where you get items but they don't really have a use, and a lot of times I just like have given them away or have stored them in boxes. This is all stuff I want, and I'm so happy to have. So overall, I love Faecrate. I also love the girls who work at Faecrate. they're very good with their social media, and when I posted a picture of receiving my box, one of the girls responded, and I told them, like, thank you for creating such a box, and they're so kind, and they put so much work into their boxes. So I really love the company, I love the people behind it, and I will for sure be purchasing Faecrate again. I think it's well worth the money, and that it's a fantastic subscription box. They do have like regular book subscriptions, and I think I would want to try that. And overall, if you guys are interested in their book hangover boxes, I highly recommend. I've seen other boxes be unboxed, like the Dark Dawn box, the last book for the Throne of Glass series, and I have not heard a single negative review about the company or the products themselves. So if you guys were looking into Faecrate, or more specifically their book hangover boxes, I highly recommend them. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon with another one. Bye guys!